When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Tucson, Arizona, and the stadium where they bear down for the Arizona Wildcats. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Oregon Ducks, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Ducks will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Arizona's offense will go on the attack first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players you can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? You've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Working that left side now. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Now they'll run it to the right here. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. Snags it over the middle. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Fafita. Pocket breaking down. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. So now it's 2nd and long. To the ground with the back. He stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Hudson. Brought down at the 37-yard line, and this defense denies them on 3rd down. No good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Catch in the middle, it's Whittington. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Nice move to keep running. Made him miss again. Breaks into the open. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a 1st down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Got him downfield. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Off play action. Had to get rid of it quickly. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Moore to the air. That's caught. It's more. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Here comes the noise. Is this crowd doing everything they can to help the defense bear down on third down? He's got him. They wrestle him down at the 16-yard line. A third down stop. Now to see what they do on fourth down. And this one sails through just inside that left upright. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Man, these late-night crowds are so much fun. They're so into it, so much energy in this building. And the visiting team drives down the field. Tell you what, drive stalls out a little bit, but they quieted this place a little bit by getting 3 and starting this game off on the right foot.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. From the gun, running back on the move. Got room to work. Turning it on! Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. You count up those explosive plays in the game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, and this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Got the first down and more. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on second down. Back to throw, it's Fafita. Looking down the middle. Pulls it in, it's Hudson. And a nice grab there, big pickup down to the 35-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Burnett. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Motion from the wide receiver. From the gun. Give on the inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and throws out the RPO. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Give to the running back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Lets it fly. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. On the move, it's Hughes. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. The Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He'll go to the sneak.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. Moore will throw. Quickly complete. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives him a chance. He makes this offense go.
Breaks the tackle. And that penetration left him nowhere to go. Dodged a couple, but he's knocked down for a loss. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Looking to fire. Buying some time. Inside the 40. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Ducks moving quickly to the line.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
To the air on second down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And the sack comes from the middle linebacker, who is the quarterback of the defense. He can get everybody lined up, make all the calls, play the run. He can also rush the passer and sack quarterbacks. What a job.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Grabbed over the middle, it's Whittington. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker, he's a yard short. Trying to keep the drive alive. Oh, he's got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks!
Man, what a nice touchdown run, and this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. And the Wildcats can really attack on this second and short. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Fafita. Finds his man. It's Burnett. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
The Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Pulls it in. It's Patterson. There he goes. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get into the 33-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Hunter. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're dealing with a second and long. He wants to throw it again. Makes the grab. It's Patterson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Wildcats are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down. Moore to the air. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
And the Ducks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Motion from the wideout. Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the catch. It's Moore. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Ducks will call on their punt team. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Secures it at the 30. Makes a move. What a play on that return, but will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. It's the old rule. If you can see the name on the back of his jersey, don't hit him. The block in the back cost him a good punt return. To the air on first down. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
And he makes another momentum-building play. His second interception in the first half. He can feel where the football's going. Got a good beat on this offense and making plays early and often for his club.
Great place to start for this offense. Power football with the run. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there.
Personal foul.
Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. The Ducks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Runs through the tackle. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. We'll see what the D does, but this crowd bearing down and getting loud on third down. Moore will throw. using his feet to buy time. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he's already made one. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard try. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Nifty run there. Pick up a 6 out to the 25. The Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, the power run here. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Gets his first one of the day away. He might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Wants to go up top on 1st down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bryant. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Referee passes. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Stewart. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. They'll go to the ground. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. He got it. And that lead grows even bigger. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Under fire. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Patterson. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold.
A costly penalty wipes out that third down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. They get to him as he throws. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Hughes. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. Breaks into the open. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. And the Ducks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Moore to the air. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Here comes the noise as this crowd doing everything they can to help the defense bear down on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Makes the catch. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. And he kept that one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And I like the way this defense just finished. And I know they're trailing, but they didn't give up the touchdown. Got a little bit of momentum. Not much time left in this 1st half, but you got halftime to make some adjustments, come out with some energy, but a nice stop here.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The give to the back. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Firing to the right, complete. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Finds the tight end. He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say this has been a fun watch so far in Tucson. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Arizona Stadium.
Arizona will kick off to get the 2nd half underway. Coming out with it, it's Benson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Moore will throw. With the catch, it's Stewart. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got it in the middle, it's Patterson. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Throws to the tight end. Snagged in the middle, it's Burnett. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And that's in Arizona.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Hudson. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Hudson. Pulled down for the tackle. And the Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Back to pass, it's Fafita. Nice catch along the sideline and great effort to stay in bounds. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground.
Turning it on! Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Wildcats back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's the pressure. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Sets up the screen. There's a live football. And this fumble bounces out of bounds. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Fielded in the end zone, it's Benson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Moore to the air. It's complete to the left. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll send the back in motion. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. We'll see what the D does, but this crowd bearing down and getting loud on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he wants it all. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Ducks decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. That's reeled in. It's Hudson. And the Wildcats can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Well, it's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
The Wildcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass, it's Fafita. Got his man quickly. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Wildcats come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Makes the grab. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. That's caught. It's Patterson.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
They make the tackle at the 22. We'll give him 5 yards on the play. It'll be enough for a 1st down. They try to pop a run on the draw. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The run from the shotgun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. It's good. That'll cut the lead to 13. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together. they start from their own 21. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. The Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give to the back. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll run the sneak for it. Picks up the first down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Moore will throw. Got a man, it's Bryant. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Direct snap. It's Hughes. Oh, he's got some space. Past the 20. Touchdown, Oregon. Great job by the back on the option. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. You know they love their track at Oregon, and when the gun goes off and he hits open field, he is headed to the tape, and he was burning by the time he hit the end zone.
And they've had guys year after year with serious track speed. They'll get to the small runs, lull you to sleep, and then boom, they make those big plays because they got big-time playmakers with speed at running back.
Snap in the shotgun. Here's a heat. Tackled there by the defense. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
25, Arizona.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Rushes on him. Got rid of it just in time. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
Arizona runs out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Handoff to the single back. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Moore to the air. Gets it out fast. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves. The give out of the gun. He breaks a tackle. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Ducks will punt this one away. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Gets open down the middle. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. And I don't think he got it. The defense stands tall on 3rd and inches. Wide receiver going in motion. Going for the marker on the ground. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Arizona comes out with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his man, it's Hudson. Ridden out of bounds at the 45, a big play for this offense. Arizona has the offense humming, set up with another first down. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Scanning the field, it's Fafita. Takes the grab on the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside for defense.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. This time they'll go to the running game. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. The play action fake. Throws toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Oh, and he got a hand on it, it's blocked.
And after that blocked field goal, that just sums up the kind of day it's been for these guys, right? It's not just offense and defense, but even on special teams. They haven't been able to execute. They've got a lot of areas to improve on the next time they take the field.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Ducks will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. To the air, it's Fafita. The short hands, it's Hudson.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Wildcats lining up, just needing a few tough edges on 3rd down. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. They're working that left side. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Wildcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Burnett. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold offense.
So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. Offense gets set for second down. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Patterson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Arizona right back to the line. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, trying to find his man. With the catch, it's Hudson. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Fafita. Gets it out quickly.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
A strike downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Wildcats had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Now from inside the red zone. Throws to the wideout. And here's the third interception of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And I love this defense understanding situational football. You got the lead in the fourth quarter, getting your nickel packages. You know the pass is coming, and the execution was great.
Yeah, they thrive on takeaways, and they love to get into games late with the lead because one of the strengths of their entire team is their secondary, and you saw it there. In nickel, they're able to come away with the pick, and it's looking like they're going to be able to seal this game.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Ducks with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to ride this running back. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. And the Ducks can really attack on this second and short. Gonna run it. It's Hughes. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. With the clock running, this should be the final play. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There was some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.